Hello, magical creatures, and welcome back to Around the Cauldron. I'm your host, Zachariah the Witch. Well. It's that time of year again when the leaves fall, the temperature changes, we're all trying to find an excuse to wear oversized sweaters, and we're all making fun of pumpkin spice, or we're all secretly loving it. Yeah. That's right, it's Mabon, the Autumnal Equinox, the pregame for Halloween. Now, look, I know what you're thinking. Mabon. What is that? It sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, but no, it is not the latest character from Game of Thrones. It's actually a holiday, and it is all about celebrating the autumnal equinox. So here's the deal.
The holiday of Mabon, which is celebrated during the fall equinox, is often associated with various gods and goddesses from different mythologies and traditions. While there is no single deity universally tied to Mabon, several gods and goddesses have symbolic connections to the themes of the holiday, such as the harvest, balance, and gratitude.
Mabon is like the middle child of fall holidays. It doesn't have the spooky allure of Halloween, and it's not quite as gluttonous as that one day that should be canceled that I'm not even going to say the name of.
And for all these reasons, I've decided to scalp you and burn your village to the ground.
It's like that underrated indie band that you discover and can't stop raving about. But don't let its lesser-known status to most fool you. Mabon is definitely all about balance and gratitude. It is the time when the day and the night are equal, and we are supposed to reflect on the harmony in our lives. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'll reflect on balance when I'm devouring my third piece of pumpkin pie, thank you very much. Well, yeah, okay, I get it. But traditionally, Mabon is a time to give thanks for the harvest and all the abundance in our lives that is still coming or is already showing up. So it's the perfect excuse to, go apple picking, indulge in cider donuts, pretend that you're a character from a Lifetime or a Hallmark movie that all have the same poster with the same faces, doing the same things with the same color scheme. Whew, rough. But anyway, here's the kicker. Mabon also has a bit of a witchy side to it.
She's a witch!
It's because it's Halloween's cooler, older sibling that dabbles in tarot cards and crystal healing, and people also create altars during this time with seasonal fruit, herbs, candles, or even do rituals to connect with nature and harness its energy. I mean, why not, right? It's the season of magic. And if you're feeling extra adventurous, you can always try your hand at making a corn dolly, which is basically the arts and crafts project that your inner child has been secretly yearning for. I remember when I was a kid, I would go to a friend's house who had Barbies, and I would make them be all animated, and they would talk and be like, I'm a ghost. And then I had to start seeing a therapist. Anyway, in a nutshell, Mabon is the holiday that's all about embracing the beauty of fall, taking a moment to appreciate the good stuff in your life, and maybe even pretending that you're a modern-day witch. It is the perfect excuse to just dig out your coziest sweater, sip on some apple cider, and revel in the wonders of the autumnal equinox. Also, if you don't want to do all those things, do whatever you want. I say this all the time. There's always a however. If that's not your shtick, if that's not your thing, if you just want to go into the woods and talk to the goddess, or you want to have a ritual where you just give thanks for what you have and what you're working towards, that's all on you, boo. You get to do whatever you want. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in to the Mabon mini guide. And remember, this is all in good fun. And no matter how you choose to celebrate, just make sure that you're enjoying the season. And remember, the ingredients for pumpkin spice, if you look them up.
Pumpkin pie spice includes a blend of ground nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and sometimes allspice. But what does it mean? Cinnamon is used for enhancing psychic abilities as well as protection. Clove associated with protection, exorcism, and purification, but mostly to banish negative energies. Nutmeg is used in money spells, enhancing intuition and promoting good luck and fortune. And ginger is known for its fiery energy and passion, used for love, success, and more protection. Allspice is a versatile spice symbolizing luck, healing, and attracting wealth. It's often used in protection. Enjoy your coffee in the morning, but be the witch you want to be, and everybody else get off.
Interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
So the next time somebody says, you're one of those PSL people, yeah, I'm going to throw it in your face. It's going to be scalding hot, demon. Get out of here. I exorcise you. Anyway, magical creatures, have a great fall equinox. I hope that you have much to be thankful for. I hope that you know how to return the gratitude towards yourself and all that you've gotten through and worked through and evolved from. And I hope that at the end of the day, just try not to be a piece of shit, you know? That's the best we can do sometimes. So have a great season. I'll be back to share some things about the upcoming October the 13th on Friday the 13th. Ooh. And Samhain and Halloween and all those things. Because, yeah, it's spooky season. It's everybody's favorite time of the year, you know? Anyway, be well. If you want to work with me, go to my website. All the information is linked in the description. Bye.